The only guarantee for failure is to stop trying. If you stop trying, that's when you are guaranteed failure. But success is assured to people who keep persisting. Hello viewers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As we are all aware, 2023 is coming to an end, and we all know that time wasted cannot be recovered. But the good news is that we have more opportunity to make good use of the time, and also reflect on some mistakes we did in the past and use that as a lesson learned to make our future better. And I must also say thank God for His grace and the gift of life. And if you have been following us in the past few weeks, we are trying to change our content because we've come to realize that personality, career is more important, and that is where we want to focus on in the coming year. And as we all know, in our previous video, I spoke extensively on things you need to consider when you are planning your 2024. In this very video, I want us to talk about career and career development. If you find yourself in a stagnation, or you find yourself stuck in your attempt to develop your career, or you find yourself in a space where you think there aren't an opportunity to utilize or take advantage on to progress in your career, I think this video is yours, because in this video I'm going to take you through the journey of identifying an opportunity through to producing results regarding career development. So one may ask, what is career? And I see career to be occupation, vocation, your trade, anything that occupies your life. It could be an occupation that takes a significant part of your life, and it also makes room for growth. All right. Now, career is one's livelihood. When you have career, you make a living out of it. And it also brings a sense of fulfillment once you start making progress on regular basis. And there are so many factors that comes in play that put people at the point of changing careers. Some could be increasing the standard of living. So maybe wherever you find yourself, the cost of rent may increase, and that will push you to change your job, or will push you to put in things, or put in the effort to gain promotion and all that. Other reasons could be more responsibility. Maybe before you started a particular career, you had no kids, but now you have so many kids, and the demand is so much that you need to change your job, you need to upgrade your career. Now, some people want to change career because they want more power and influence. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 P's that comes in play if you want to develop your career. 5 P's, or the 5 factors that contribute greatly to your career development. And the first P is proactiveness. If you want to develop or grow in your career, or if you want to start a career, you need to be proactive. It's the opportunity, they said, comes but once. I don't really agree with that, because I feel opportunities are all over the place. So if you are not proactive, opportunities may not come to you, and you end up with the saying, opportunity comes but once. But if you have the proactive mindset, you would go out there to create opportunities yourself. Most people find themselves in societies where there are so many problems, and they've joined the masses to complain about the problem. But I think every problem has an opportunity in it. It's just the mindset. So if you are proactive, it's you putting yourself in a situation to identify opportunity in anything you find yourself in. It could be identifying opportunity in a problem. It could be going on to search for a job. It could be taking that bold step to approach whoever you think could help you network. Okay, it could be so many things. So the first P to consider in career growth or starting a career is being proactive. And I want to empower you in 2024. Please try to take that bold step of proactiveness. Now, after being proactive, the next thing to consider is purpose. Now, proactiveness will help you identify an opportunity. Now, once the opportunity is identified, it's important to come out with a set purpose. Purpose needs to be straight to the point, because purpose gives you a sense of direction. Purpose gives you boundaries. Purpose tells you what to do to take advantage of that opportunity. So let's take, for instance, you find yourself in a community where there is unreliable power supply, and that is the reason why students are not able to work late in the night, or students are not able to study late in the night. That is a problem. Now, when you identify the problem, finding a solution or a purpose or a goal, okay, helps you transform that problem to become an opportunity. And that is why purpose is important. Now, when you get the purpose, out of the purpose, you list out objectives. Does that make sense? So, say the problem is no light supply or no electricity supply. What is the purpose, or what is your solution? Your solution is to provide an alternative source of light to students. Then out of that goal or purpose, you come up with objectives. So what is my first objective? I need to design a simple and a cheap portable light source. I need to find a renewable energy supply. So it could be solar. So you list out all those objectives to meet your purpose. Does that make sense? So that's where purpose comes in. Now, the third P I want to talk about is preparation. Once you find the problem through the instrument of proactiveness, the next is to get a purpose. And now, once you get a purpose, you come out with objectives. After you get the objectives, the next thing to do is to prepare yourself. That is where the growth is. That is where the challenge is. Proactiveness and purpose will only give you ideas. Proactiveness and purpose will only help you articulate your idea. But preparation is what will help you meet your goals and your targets. Opportunities are only given to people with resource. It is through preparation that you make results. So now let's go back to the case study I came out with. So you identify a problem, which is lack of reliable electricity. The solution or the purpose is to provide a portable light source. So it could be torch light, it could be a lamp or whatever, rechargeable lamp that is recharged by solar. Now, preparation is taking those objectives one by one and experimenting it out, simulating it, designing it, coming out with prototypes. It is through preparation that you identify your weaknesses and you find out ways to grow on your weaknesses and transform it into strength. It is at this stage that you can take online courses. It is at this stage that you can go under mentorship. It is at this stage that you can meet people, It's at this stage that you need to network with people, Another problem could be job search. Okay, the problem is I don't have a job. The proactiveness is to approach that problem by first going on to seek to apply for the job. The purpose is to get a job. Preparation is to meet the demand of the job. So when you get an interview, what are you going to bring on the table? What are you going to sell about yourself? So preparation is what gives you the grounds to develop yourself, upskill yourself to meet the demand of the opportunity. All right? So preparation is very important. Now, the fourth stage is persistence. Persistence is the mental ability that drives people irrespective of their hurdles and challenges. All right. John C. Maxwell said, "The only guarantee for failure is to stop trying." If you stop trying, that's when you are guaranteed failure. But success is assured to people who keep persisting. I know we all know our famous Thomas Edison. Do you know how long it took him to come out with his invention of a light lamp or a light bulb? The guy tried 1,000 times. So the question is, what if he had given up on his 1,000 attempts? It was on the 1,001 attempt that he became successful. And when he was interviewed, do you know what he said? He said, "I know 1,000 ways the light bulb won't work." So persistence is what drives you to meet your target, irrespective of the challenge. Most people have journeyed through the process of proactiveness, purpose, preparation, but they always give up when it comes to persistence. Persistence is what makes results come. You are not a failure because you failed. You are a failure because you gave up. And if you have given up in this year and in the previous year, take the challenge upon yourself in the coming year. I'll be consistent with my career and I'll make sure I meet my goal. Until you accomplish your goal, you are not done. Now, the last P I want to talk about is people. Trust me, you need the right people around you. Evil communication corrupts good morals. You need the people around you. Until you get the right people around you, it will be hard to meet your goal. Think of people as spectators, and you are in a race. The people who support you can drive you to your goal, and the people who hoot at you could be the hindrance to reaching out your goal. Whatever you feed your mind with, you become a product of it. So the people you surround yourself with matters a lot. In 2024, if you do not have the right people in your network, or your cycle of friends are people that bring you down, please reconsider it and give the network, of people a thought, because it would play a crucial role in your career development. Thank you so much for your time. I hope these 5 P's will go the long way to help you with your career development. I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.